Hello everyone, this is Adrian Howard with Weather Rampage, and what you're looking at right now is some beautiful satellite imagery of what has now become Tropical Storm Gordon now off the Florida coastline. Now this tropical storm now is expected to become a hurricane as it moves off into the Gulf of Mexico. It was not originally expected to become a hurricane, but now conditions are becoming more favorable for this storm now to become a hurricane. As you can see, the cloud tops on this storm, as they are bubbling and getting larger with this storm, and also there are more favorable outcomes possibly coming for this storm, also in favorable conditions for this storm to be able to develop and become more organized as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. And it should be a low-end Category 1 hurricane, as the models are saying or predicting that it will come into somewhere between Mobile, Alabama and the Mississippi coastline. Or New Orleans. So anywhere in between those areas, it should come in between those areas as this storm continues to grow in intensity and strength. And I just want to show you that beautiful satellite true color imagery of this hurricane as it continues to develop. Not a hurricane, but this tropical storm as it continues to develop. So we'll be watching this storm as it continues. And also I wanted to show you the projected path of this storm. This projected path of this storm has this storm, as you can see, 5 p.m. Monday is where it is right now, which is about right now. It becomes a stronger tropical storm by 2 p.m. Tuesday, and then it comes ashore here somewhere between New Orleans and the Mississippi coastline by 2 a.m. Wednesday, and then it comes further inland into Louisiana and Arkansas, becomes a tropical depression, and eventually into Oklahoma, eastern Oklahoma, and also areas of Kansas as well before it stalls out, or before a storm system takes it away. And that's what I want to show you right now. That's what we're looking at. So this situation is becoming a little bit more dangerous as far as the hurricanes are concerned, tropical storms concerned. I want to show you what this NAM-NEST model is showing for this storm as it continues to move. As you can see, it has a storm coming off the Florida coastline, and it moves into, as I said before, as you can see right there, it moves into Mississippi. And somewhere in between New Orleans and Mobile, Alabama, as a low-end category hurricane. Probably a Category 1, maybe a Category 2, but I think this hurricane has a little bit more speed with it, so it may just be a high-end Category 1 hurricane, potentially a Category 2 as it comes into areas of Mississippi. So I just wanted to show you that most of the models are coming into a consensus that this storm will move somewhere between New Orleans and Mobile, Alabama into Mississippi. So if you live in Mississippi and also New Orleans and Mobile, Alabama, those coastline areas that are prone to flooding and also used to hurricane strikes, be prepared for this storm as it becomes a hurricane. Hurricane warnings, I believe, have already been issued for Mississippi coastline, if not hurricane tropical storm warnings. And I will keep you updated as this storm continues to do what it does. This is Weather Rampage with Adrian Howard. I will keep you updated as this storm continues to evolve. Take care, everyone.